Very cool. Party time. Excellent. Let's see here. So we're back. We're off. We're racing now. I gotta figure out camera. Oh! I feel like let's go back. Let's go back to that. I feel like I cut off. Oh! That could have been my bad. So this race started off pretty, I could be like everybody else and act like I'm driving while I'm talking. I can't broadcast and talk and drive, shifting everything else. It's horrible. It's not a good thing. So, we got this light back here, but this light ain't doing anything. Like, maybe I should do it like that. Maybe I should do it like that. Maybe I'll just hold it like this. People will be like, the fuck's that going on back there? Anyways, so this race started off crazy, right off the bat. And then I got some wing damage coming up here. Ain't gonna lie, I used 3 flashbacks on this race. But it's Singapore, you know how it is. 3 flashbacks. Oh, look at that. Look at that. There goes his wing, my wing. I don't know. He just slammed into me. Is that Verstappen? That's why I was wondering why he got screwed in this race. He probably had to do a wing check. But my wing also gets jacked up in this race too, so. You guys can listen to my wonderful gear shifting. It's top-notch gear shifting. I can't believe I haven't blown like 17 engines in this race. So I'm doing this as a stream. I stream live on Twitch, and then I'm gonna make these live on YouTube just so I can download and edit kind of the best of versions. Just so people don't have to watch the whole damn thing. Then I can do TikTok things and everything. So like and subscribe. Don't forget to like and subscribe for all your F1 gaming needs. There's going to be no tutorials. There's going to be nothing like that. So this race, like, let's go back here a second. Like, what happened to Verstappen? Did he just, like, give up? Sorry, we're going back. He had to pit. So he's right there. I think he pits because of his wing. I had wing damage too. My left side gets damaged here, but it becomes an epic battle. Yeah, he dodges into the pits. His races. He ends up getting P5 or something, P6. I'm in the championship race with him. I was 19 points behind him at the start of this race. I think 3 points ahead of him at the end of this race. So it's getting close. My develop of my car is coming along nicely. Coming along real nicely. So this is a battle. It's actually a pretty easy drive for me. I mean, let me set the record straight. Nothing at Singapore is an easy drive. I forget which turn it is that I lose it. I'm almost losing it this whole race. Like, I think my tires go off in the 4th lap. Struggling for control. But I want to say what happens at the end of the race. The end of the race gets pretty crazy as far as strategy and whatnot happens. So I can't even talk while watching the replay, let alone stream. I don't know how you all do it. Stream and talk at the same time? That's crazy. Oh. Getting wild here. So I qualified, I think a 10th faster than Verstappen. I got a bad start. But we're going here. We're going to try to make this. I have this camera attached. You don't even want to know my setup here. This is so rinky-dink. So, George, the Russell Muscle, George the Muscle Russell, me and him battle. We battle this whole race. And it gets wild. I love this broadcast view, especially like the helicopter view and everything. It's amazing. It's like video games. I'm not gonna date myself, but I played pole position. This has come a long way from pole position. Oh, oh, here we go. This turn every time. Like, this is tough, and then here's where I didn't flash back here. I just lost it. Oh, hit the wall. Damaged the left side of my front wing. I didn't replace the front wing the whole race, so it's like, it doesn't look damaged, but it's yellow, you know, it's yellow on my indicator. I was debating whether I should do it. I mean, I don't want to give away the end of the race, but I don't think I would have been competitive if I changed it at my first pit stop, so I decided to leave it. I Sergio Perez'd it. Just let's drive with the damaged wing for as long as we can. We'll see what happens. But George starts applying the pressure and getting into the DRS zone. So we're going to see if he can get past me. I'm going to fight him off. I'm going to stick my elbows out. I got the red, white, and blue stripe helmet. I know a lot of people don't like American drivers, but like this thing is F1's taken off in America, so we're running with it. I've been playing this game for about 5 years, following F1 for about 5 years, 6 years. Oh, George, go! He took a peek. He took a peek. We're gonna see what happens. I mean, it's amazing when you watch it back this way. Like, when you're playing the game, it doesn't look as cool as like, man, these cars are just handling it. But when you watch it back on the broadcast view, it's actually pretty cool. You see the fumes coming out of the back? Like, dude, pole position. I played pole position. Like, it was like $1 in the arcade to play like not even one race. You had to keep inserting quarters if you wanted to continue. Like, you could play half the race and then insert 50 cents more to finish it. And it's pole position. You young bucks. Go Google pole position and see what we started off playing with, graphics and everything. But in the arcade, like, if you found it in the arcade that had the cockpit and seat, like, you know you're paying like $1 more to play that game. Sometimes you'd stand and just steer. That was like 25 cents, 50 cents. But if you actually found the cockpit, which is normally in bowling alleys and roller skating rinks, yeah, it was like $1.25. And you couldn't even play like 3 minutes. I'd rather play Cyberball. Google that one. So I think George is trying to make a pass on me right now. Or a pass at me. One never knows. He's at dashing the handsome fellow. Mr. George Russell. I hate this little chicane right here, man. I always lose it right there. Then you gotta slam those brakes hard and turn hard around that. Oh! Got a little squirrely. I'm telling you, my wheels have gone off at this point. I have all assists off except I have low braking. Still playing with like a T150 Thrustmaster 150 wheel and pedals. My pedals are like literally like out of a gumball machine. They're awful. I feel if I upgraded my pedals, I can take off the brakes and be better. I don't want to. Every time I stream, I feel I talk about this cockpit. My throttle controls got really better since I got the cockpit. Little F1 seat. And, oh, look at me. Look at me. I'm losing it. Let's go back. Look at this. I look like Ferrari. I look like Ferrari at Mexico right now, just all over the place. Drifting. My girlfriend's making steak and au gratin potatoes right now while I sit here and stream. What a jerk I am! What did you just pass me as I was talking about steak? Are you kidding me? What happened? Oh, I lost it. The wheels are off, and that was enough for him to pass. Oh, Georgie. And he had DRS. Oh, now I'm in P2. But I will say this is first time all season George is in P1. Oh, they're gonna battle. Oh, great camera view for the battle. Love it. Look at this. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Oh, this is where I lose it every time. Oh, see, I got a car squirrely. Oh, don't miss that turn. You'll end up right in the wall. DRS zone. I got ERS too. We're gonna push it. Save power most of the race. It's Singapore. Stick around for the surprise ending. And I'm not gonna lie, like, y'all watch this pit stop. I do this every single time. It's a game hack. Game hack. I'm sure you would get booted out of Formula One if you actually pitted like this, but I'm pretty sure. Watch this. Here we go. George. He's in the pit. Nope. Nope.com, George. But then karma gets me because somehow, I nailed the pit stop. It was like a 2-4. He still comes out. Oh, that's a slow pit stop. I had to wait. I couldn't make an exit. Unsafe exit. I had to stay. So we got Leclerc back there too. It's a 3-pony race now. I don't know what to do after this, man. Check out the lights in the background. Like, what's going on? I'm trying to be a hip streamer. I don't think it's gonna work out too well for me. Nobody watches. How do you get followers, people? How do you get people, like, struggle? I got a YouTube channel. It's Steph and Sean. Then I got Overtaker73 YouTube channel, Overtaker73 on TikTok, Overtaker73 on Twitch. I don't charge on Twitch. I don't charge money at all. So now we're just trying to keep pace, manage the tires. That's what it's all about, managing those tires. You got a broken wing and a broken heart. George does it every time. Breaks hearts. Oh, little left tap. Think a little Days of Thunder, cold trickle, or here we go. I'm looking for the pass. I'm looking for it. I race better when I'm like behind somebody. So I think we're racing P5 and P6. I think the rest of them are pitting now. I think K-Mag is holding out. He's in P1. Gonna look for it. Coming up on this big straight coming up here. With the DRS, let's see what happens. Does AlphaTauri have enough? Here we go, open up that wing. Here we go, he's gonna take a look. He's gonna go do the thing. Fast. Is he gonna do it? What did, is it gonna, oh, George, late break. See ya, Maria. Now, I should just fast forward to the end of this race, which I think I'm going to do, because it gets wild. That's literally how fast they go when you watch them live. I don't know why anybody pays all that money to watch them live. Like, Crofty, Martin Brundle, like, watching those two argue is the greatest thing ever. Like, and when you're live, you don't get to hear them. Like, hey, let's throw it to commercial. I don't think we need to throw it to commercial. Who the hell are you? Are you producing the show? Crofty? Damn. So, let me prefix the end of this race. Rain is in the forecast. Not only is it in the forecast, it starts raining. So there's nothing like, there's no like a race like where there's rain sometime in the race and you don't know how to strategize it. Like you don't know how to, like if you should pit, if you should Lando Norris it and try to like fight to the end and then just like spin out. I don't count on my engineers to know what to do. I don't trust them to tell me like, hey, I think you're fine on these tires. It's raining. What do you mean? I'm on slicks. Old slicks. Stay out there, mate. You good? You good? So I don't trust them. So basically that's when you gotta know, like, you gotta know how to operate the buttons and call for it and switch your tires and make all that. If you know, always go on your instinct, what you feel is best for you. So we're going, what lap are we on? We're lap 10. We're gonna fast forward this. I'm gonna just start doing all my streams like this. Like 3-minute streams. People's attention span is about like this, right here. I think lap 12 it starts sprinkling. By lap 15 it's a downpour. Whiplash. That's about 40 G's right there through the corners. That's like 40 G's, mate. Hey, you looking good on the tires, mate. I got a puncture there. I don't even know my engineer's name. That's how much I ignore him. So we're fast forwarding. I'm like look at, I mean, I'm pulling away. So I think it's just starting to sprinkle here. Yeah, starting to sprinkle here. Now, I'm like, at this point, I'm gonna ride this out. There's 3 laps left. Come on. You can ride this out. At this point, the engineer's like, it's raining, but I think we're on the right tires for now. For now. So let's fast forward it a little bit. Let's go. Okay, and at this point, I think I'm starting to lose traction, and I think the stewards turn off DRS. And that was the final straw for me. If they're turning on DRS, the track's not going to get any better. See, I'm sliding. I'm losing the rear. Oh God. Oh God, I might hit the wall. He's crawling. I'm crawling because that's the last thing I want to do. Oh, that's the last thing I want to do is... So I'm like going to do my pit stop right here, right? Whoa! And now, once I realize they're not pit stopping, I want to beat my engineer's ass right now. 2 laps left. I'm pitting for intermediates. Oh, Hamilton's in. And then, but at this point, that's the right call. That's the right call. You got spray. Look at that track. Look at that. You're leaving the little tire. That's the right call. So now the question is, are they going to fight it? Russell and Leclerc, are they going to try to squeak it out for a victorious win? Never stood a chance. That first lap when it's raining, man, that's real sketchy. You're like feeling out your tire gripping. Oh. It's wild. Do they really play music in the crowd during races? I find that hard to believe. Like, Daft Punk is, doing a rave while this is going on. But hey, I've never been to a live race, so. I lived in Texas for a while, so I could have gone to the Austin GP, COTA, but I'm not partying with 400,000 people and paying all that money to do that. No way. No way. So I think we're coming around. So are they pitting? Look at that. Look at that rain. I'm still losing my rear end here on the car. I can smell dinner cooking. I can smell dinner cooking. If you don't know about au gratin potatoes. So they end up pitting. There was no way. I would have loved to see them not pit and see what this last lap would have been like. But they ended up pitting on the final lap for interns. And I end up like a 5-second lead for the win. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, man. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all. Tell me your names and handles. I'll follow back. I love to follow. I love to interact. I love talking F1. I love talking F1 racing. I love talking e-racing. Anything F1, man. I'm all about it. So once again, thanks for watching.